On August 9, 2024, Moumita Debnath, 31, a trainee doctor at RG Kar Medical College in Kolkata, West Bengal, India, was raped and murdered. Her dead body was found on campus. The incident has amplified debate about the safety of women and doctors in India and has sparked significant outrage, nationwide protests, and demands for a thorough investigation, igniting nationwide strikes and protests from the medical fraternity. On the night of her death, trainee doctor had been on duty at the hospital and decided to rest in the seminar hall due to the lack of proper rest facilities. In the morning, Debnath was reported missing by colleagues. At about 11:30 a.m., the trainee doctor's body was discovered in one of the college's seminar rooms in a semi-nude state with her eyes, mouth, and genitals bleeding. She was later declared dead. Parents were called, but when they arrived to the hospital, they were not allowed to see their daughter, instead waited 3 hours before seeing the dead body. An autopsy revealed that Debnath had been raped and sexually assaulted before being killed via strangulation. The report, spanning 4 pages, also noted a deep wound in her genital tract, lips, left leg, right hand, ring finger, neck, and face. The report revealed that the scratch marks on the woman's face were likely caused by the accused's fingernails. According to the report, pressure was applied to her mouth and throat, and she was strangled, resulting in a fracture of the thyroid cartilage. The report also noted bleeding from her eyes, mouth, and private parts, with the injuries in her genital area attributed to perverted sexuality and genital torture. The exact cause of the injuries to her eyes remains undetermined. The post-mortem report also revealed that around 150 milligrams of semen was found in the vaginal swab. This finding, along with the extent of injuries, led the doctors who performed the autopsy and the victim's parents to suggest Debnath may have been subjected to gang rape. However, the Kolkata police has dismissed these claims as rumors, stating that it is impossible to distinguish semen from multiple individuals with the naked eye during an autopsy. The incident garnered widespread media coverage and triggered outrage across the nation, especially within the medical community, as student unions and colleagues of the deceased demanded justice and improved security measures on campus. In response, the Indian Medical Association, IMA, called on Union Health Minister J.P. Nadda to introduce a special central law aimed at preventing violence against doctors. They also urged that hospitals be designated as safe zones. This appeal followed widespread protests and strikes by resident doctors across the country in response to the crime, which raised serious concerns about the safety of medical staff. Following an investigation, the police arrested a civic volunteer with the Kolkata Police Disaster Management Force. He has been seen on the CCTV camera entering the seminar hall at about 3 a.m. and went out after 40 minutes or so. Who had been posted at the police outpost near the medical college. He has been described as a womanizer and domestic abuser. Sanjay Roy, a civic volunteer associated with the hospital, has been identified as a key suspect in the case. Reports suggest that Sanjay Roy might have been involved in the assault and subsequent murder of the trainee doctor. His name has surfaced in multiple reports, with allegations that he played a significant role in the crime. The investigation into Roy's involvement is ongoing, and his potential connections to other suspects are being explored. According to the Kolkata police, he confessed to the crime. On 13 August 2024, the Calcutta High Court, unsatisfied with the police's handling of the investigation, assigned the case to the Central Bureau of Investigation, or CBI. They also flagged the possibility of destruction of evidence if the state police continued with their investigation. The case quickly escalated as allegations of assault and murder emerged, leading to an intense investigation and public outcry. Initial reports suggest that multiple individuals may have been involved in the crime. The case is under investigation, and there is speculation about the involvement of more than one person, indicating a possible conspiracy. Due to the high-profile nature of the case and public outcry, there have been demands to transfer the investigation to the Central Bureau of Investigation, or CBI, to ensure an impartial and thorough investigation. According to CBI sources, it is believed that the doctor was eliminated to prevent her from exposing an illegal organ trafficking ring operating within the hospital. the CBI has questioned 13 individuals as part of their investigation, bringing the total number of interrogations to 19 within 2 days. More than half of these witnesses have provided information about a human organ trafficking racket allegedly operating out of the hospital. CBI officials claim that several high-profile individuals are involved, and they are expected to be exposed soon. On 18 August, the Supreme Court took suo motu cognizance of the case. A 3-judge bench headed by the Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, heard the matter on 20 August. While criticizing the state government, Kolkata police, as well as the college administration, over mishandling of the case and the vandalism that took place on the night of 14 August, the court constituted a national task force to ensure workplace safety for doctors and requested the protesting doctors to return to their duties. The court ordered the CISF and CRPF to provide security at the hospital. Sandip Ghosh, an orthopedic surgeon and the principal of the college, resigned amid the protests surrounding the incident. He cited an inability to endure the ongoing humiliation from social media criticism and defamatory remarks by politicians. Shortly after his resignation, he was appointed as the principal of Calcutta National Medical College, a move that sparked further outrage. On 13 August, the Calcutta High Court directed the government and the concerning authorities to place him on extended leave, while also criticizing his immediate reappointment at the Calcutta National Medical College. The Federation of Resident Doctors Association, or FORDA, protested by suspending all elective medical services. Some demonstrations were called off on August 13th after a delegation of the Indian Medical Association and other groups had met with Health Minister J.P. Nadda. However, several resident doctors' associations in India, including the Federation of All India Medical Associations, or FIMA, and doctors at AIIMS Delhi, Calcutta National Medical College, Indira Gandhi Medical College, Dwarka, R.G. Carr Medical College and Hospital, RML Hospital, and Safdarjung Hospital have continued protests. 2 days after calling off the strike, FORDA resumed its strike following reports of police violence against protesters at R.G. Carr Medical College. On August 13th, over 8,000 doctors in the state of Maharashtra suspended all but emergency services. In New Delhi, junior doctors wearing white coats staged a protest outside major government hospitals. Emergency services stayed suspended on August 13th in almost all the government-run college hospitals in Kolkata. Similar protests in cities such as Lucknow and Goa affected some hospital services. Hospitals which were the sites of protests included AIIMS Delhi, Lady Hardinge Medical College, Safdarjung Hospital, RML Hospital, Calcutta National Medical College and Hospital, as well as the R.G. Carr Medical College and Hospital. Protests called Women Reclaim the Night were held in Kolkata and other cities around India on August 14th. The goal of the protest has been described as for women's independence on the midnight of independence, noting that the protests continued through India's Independence Day on August 15th. The West Bengal government, led by Trinamool Congress or TMC, has been criticized for lapses regarding the security and safety of women in the state. The Indian Medical Association and members of the opposition Bharatiya Janata Party accused the West Bengal government, under the leadership of Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, and state police of being directly accountable for the incident, asserting that the vandalism on the night of August 14th was perpetrated by TMC goons in order to destroy evidence related to the case. TMC MP Mahua Moitra denied any allegations that her party and the chief minister were involved in any systematic cover-up, calling such claims absolutely wrong and incorrect. The investigation into the trainee doctor's death is ongoing, with a special emphasis on uncovering all involved. There are currently 30 suspects, including interns and other doctors, under scrutiny. The Central Bureau of Investigation, or CBI, has been involved in the case, further highlighting the seriousness of the situation. This case has resonated deeply within the public consciousness, becoming a symbol of the ongoing struggle for women's safety in India. The outcome of the investigation will likely have a significant impact on how similar cases are handled in the future, both legally and socially. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more fudgy stories updates.